safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some, at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. Well, it looks like a big shot, surely! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. First blood drawn.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the thing.
Osimhen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that... midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Osimhen, over to the left. A heavy challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been clubbed away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's had a shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Osimhen. Now it's Osimhen! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So can they do it again? And the finish! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority in this.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. really well manoeuvred. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Osimhen. And the shot! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
It's starting to... You hit half-time.
FC Tokyo are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Mitrovic. Chance for a shot! No, not quite. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Moved on forwards.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on...
This is gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Gonzalez has created one goal already. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Not the most accurate pass. Aim forwards. And he's running through. Takes a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Great defending, strong and determined. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
And that was very necessary. Nico Gonzalez. And here's Osimhen. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's played forward. Thiago Silva. And he cuts out the supply. And the counter is on. And now the breakaway. And he thumps it clear.